Imagine buying a small car, a washing machine, or even your favorite fruit juice and paying a lot less tax than before. Yes, you heard that right. India's tax system just went through a historic transformation. GST 2.0 is here and it could make your daily life cheaper, simpler, and a lot more exciting. Today we break down GST 1.0 versus GST 2.0 and reveal exactly what items will cost you less starting this festive season. When GST was first introduced in 2017, it promised one nation, one tax. But let's be honest, with 4 tax slabs, 5%, 12%, 18% and 28% plus cesses, it turned out to be complicated. Different rates for soaps, TVs, cars, hotels, confusion everywhere. Businesses struggled with blocked credits, consumers weren't always sure if they were getting a fair price, and MSMEs were tangled in compliance. Now enter GST 2.0. The government has finally simplified it into a mostly two-tier system, just 5% and 18%. Plus a 40% sin tax for luxury and demerit goods like big SUVs, cigarettes and high-end items. This means most of what you buy daily will now fall into the lower 5% or standard 18% category. Simple, predictable and consumer friendly. What gets cheaper? So what does this mean for your wallet? Let's talk specifics. Small cars. Earlier taxed at 28 to 31%, now down to 18%. That's a game changer for the middle class. Tractors from 12% GST to just 5%, big relief for farmers. Consumer durables, air conditioner, TVs above 32 inches and dishwashers all down from 28% to 18%. Cement from 28% to 18%, that means cheaper housing materials, though coal tax tweaks may offset a bit. Food and beverages, packaged foods like biscuits and noodles cut from 18% to 5%. Fruit juices down from 12% to 5% and even water and soda taxed just 5%. Personal care, soaps, shampoos, hair oils 18% to 5%. Daily essentials just got lighter on your pocket. Hotels, rooms below rupees 7,500 per night, now 5% instead of 12%. Weekend trips just got cheaper. Insurance, retail health and life insurance are now GST exempt, massive savings for policyholders. Retail shopping, footwear under 2,500 and clothes between rupees 1,000 and 2,500 now at 5% instead of 12 to 18%. Festive shopping just got a discount without asking for one. Renewable energy, solar cells down from 12% to 5%, big boost for green energy. In short, whether you are buying a car, a TV, daily groceries or planning a holiday, GST 2.0 is designed to make life cheaper. But GST 2.0 isn't just about cheaper shampoos and TVs. It also fixes the long-standing problems. Businesses used to complain about the inverted duty structure and blocked input credits. Simply put, they were paying more tax on raw materials than on the finished goods and could not get refunds fast enough. This is now streamlined, a big relief, especially for MSMEs. The government knows this reform will reduce the revenue by around 48,000 crore rupees. But the finance ministry says it's manageable and the economic boost from higher consumption will balance things out. Think of it as a short-term sacrifice for a long-term gain. Let's look at the winners and losers. So who wins big? Automobiles, consumer staples, durables, insurance, hotels, retail and even renewables. All clear winners. Sectors like cement and coal have mixed outcomes and luxury SUVs or cigarettes will get costlier due to the 40% sin tax. But for the average Indian family, the basket of essentials and aspirational goods is definitely moving towards the cheaper side. To sum it up, GST 1.0 was a revolution. GST 2.0, it is the upgrade we all needed. From cheaper shopping and dining to affordable cars and insurance, this reform could boost both consumer happiness and India's economic engine. What do you think? Will GST 2.0 actually reduce your monthly bills? Comment and let us know. And hey, if you found this breakdown useful, hit that follow and subscribe button right now. Because here, we don't just give you news, we give you news that saves you money. Stay tuned for more updates that matter.